Super Newcastle, Newcastle United FC.
Who is your player of the season?
I don't know. It's a tough one. We've had a few players. I think it's been a very up and down season. So to say one player's played outstanding throughout the whole campaign, it's hard to say. I think Kennedy's been amazing since he came in. I know he's only on loan, but I think he brought a massive boost to the team. You've got to look at how well Shelby's played recently. Diarme's turned things around. Even Perez is doing all right. If I had to pick one, I think I'd go with Shelby. I think a lot of people would. I think he's been very good for us this season.
Who was your best player of the season?
Matt Ritchie and Jojo Shelby. So sorry, I have to choose two.
Ritchie and Shelby.
Yeah.
Why?
They were just brilliant. I mean, from the beginning they were very stable. And okay, Shelby had some issues with his behaviour, but then he got very calm and he played the football he can play. So Ritchie was so energetic on the wing. Playing Cassetera. So yeah, those two.
Who has been your best player of the season for Newcastle United?
Mo Diarme, without a second of a doubt. The way he finished the season, the way he's developed under Rafa, it's the criticism he got in the first half of the season, and then now he's the most crucial player. He's the first, maybe not the first player on the team sheet. That's just Lascelles. But I love the way he's developed into a great central defensive midfielder. Great development from Diarme. He's my player of the season.
Same for me. I can only agree with him.
Best player.
Yes.
What's been the player of the season for you?
I'd like to say, I don't want to sound stereotypical, Perez. He's really stood out, highest goal scorer for the club, all them sort of ones, and he's really stood out, especially that game there. I feel he could be player of the season.
Bracket of who would your best player of the season be for Newcastle?
Yeah, either Yedlin or Diarme.
Yedlin or Diarme?
Yeah.
Who do you reckon the best player of the season's been? Lascelles.
Yeah, Lascelles. Paul Dummett as well.
Who's been the best player for you this season?
Lascelles.
Absolutely. I would say a little bit of Ritchie and Shelby.
Shelby's touch and go though.
Yeah. Our keeper though.
How amazing he's been.
Oh,
absolutely
amazing class. First class. Very.
Would it be up there for you for player of the season, or if you had to pick one, who would it be?
I think it has to go to Jamaal Lascelles. I think Newcastle's defence isn't the same defence without that man. If you look, when he was injured for the 10-game period, we were conceding goals left, right and centre, sloppy goals, came back in, and we looked organised straight away. You know, this team doesn't concede many goals, if at the most 2 goals. I can't think of a fraction this season. That defensively we used to be very poor every season till Rafa came in. Now we look really hard to break down. You know, even if we do score one, we'll keep disciplined, and that's something which hasn't been here at Newcastle for a long time.
Who would you rate as Newcastle's best player for this season?
Jamaal Lascelles for me. He's just been that one step better than what he was last season. You know, he was definitely my player of the season in the Championship, but he's just got better and better. And this is why he's been, touted for the World Cup. This is why we've been saying all season, Gareth Southgate, give him a chance, give him his opportunity. Even just take him on the plane for the experience. I can't see it happening, but you know what? If he stays here, he's a real leader, he's a real captain. I don't see why Gareth Southgate or whoever's the England manager after the World Cup would give him a look in the Euros, because this guy's got real potential to be a big player, for the future.
Was the player of the season for you, or?
Lascelles is the player of the season for me, definitely. But I think there's a few, and even I'll eat my words slightly for Perez. I still don't think he's not perfect. I think he still lacks a lot of physical strength. I think if he sort of tried to bulk himself up, and they somehow would put him in good stead, but he's put some good performances in for the last half of the season.
Who's been the player of the season for you for Newcastle?
Lascelles.
Well,
I mean, if you look at the games, the run of games he's been out for, 8-9 games, we've just been a mess at the back.
Yeah.
I mean, Kieran Clark hasn't played since Crystal Palace away February time. I mean, I don't know what his future holds, but Lascelles has just been immense since the day he spoke out against the absolute shithouses at Southampton. I mean, it's been a matter of time before anyone spoke out about them lot. But
who do you reckon's been Newcastle's best player of the season?
Oh, Lascelles. Lascelles, Dubravka.
Dubravka, when he came in, he's been immense. He's been immense. Obviously, the saves he pulled off today has been absolutely brilliant.
Player of the season.
Jesus, it's a tough one because I think Lascelles probably, but I love Mo Diarmi more than probably my own child. So.
Aye.
I'm glad you didn't say
I love Mo Diarmi more than his child.
What do you reckon the reason has been for his turnaround, Rafa? Or
My
undying
support. I've never gave up on Mo Diarmi.
It's clearly Lascelles chinning him.
I think Lascelles getting a hold of him and having a word with him helped a lot.
Chinning him.
He's been unreal. He was immense today again.
But to be fair, he's had a good run in the team.
Yeah.
That's something that he hasn't had in a long time. He's got games back to back. We've had a settled team. He's been able to get in, grow into the position, and he's delivered that. That's back to the Diarmi that we're seeing at West Ham in the Hull.
Aye.
Unreal.
Who's your best player of the season?
Well, I love Richie. But towards the end of the season, all our players is like coming good. They've Rafa's made them made it. I don't know how, but he's made them look all good.